Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video will be another 3v3 battle hosted by my son, of course. And yeah, we'll be on Fall of Man. Not the best map, but it's okay, I guess. Sorry I haven't posted in like 3 days. Usually I post every day. But now I'll be going towards like a schedule, more of a schedule. And we'll be posting most likely on the weekends for sure. Um, and some days on the weekdays. Yeah. So then you guys will get a little bit more content. I'll be able to like not overwork myself on this stuff since I have a lot of things to primarily focus on. But yeah, as soon as we load in, I'll go over the army comps for my forces. Of course, XMT taking RTK in a best of 3. And we'll go into slow motion. But yeah, for the forces of Bretonia, commanded by me, I will be leading. Oh yeah, Bretonians. Okay, 2 peasant mob, 3 men at arms. Okay, and we have the Holy Wardens of Le Masantel giving that fire damage. They're gonna do pretty well versus these 3 factions, primarily focused towards the Wood Elves and killing their Dryads and stuff, if they brought any, like Dryads and Shriekins, which they did, so that's good for me. And we have 3 Peasant Bowmen with fire arrows and 2 with pox, I believe. And for my general, bringing King Luan Leon Kerr, he will be commanding my forces. And I also have a Manticore Summon, just bringing Manticore Summon. Nah, actually, Flock of Doom, I believe. But yeah, I have quite a big cav force with 2, oh my gosh, 2 Knights Errant on this side, 2 Knights Errant on that side, and the Defenders of Fleur de Lis on this side. Since I'm guessing they don't have that much and large, they could bring, let's say they bring Wild Waters, which they did. It doesn't really matter, just because Knights Errant just overwhelmed them with just pure damage and stuff, and pure numbers, since I have tons of them, and they only have like and they only have like what, one? Yeah, one. So I mean, yeah, that's Knights Errant are gonna be able to clean house. But yeah, for the forces of the Skaven, commanded by Mr. F Pod, he's bringing a lot of clan rats and slaves. He has a little sneaky force over here with quite a bit of gunner runners and Deathmaster Snitch and an assassin. So this is gonna be like a little sneaky force that's gonna go all the way around and just like flank on. That was our strategy going in. We overload a flank with like a little sneaky force, and then my cav just punches through, and we just overwhelm them with pure numbers and just pure fighting power. But yeah, he has a couple poison mortars, an Ashen Sorceress, more clan rats with shields, and I believe he has Natty Boot Bow sharpshooters over here, and that rounds off his forces. But yeah, for the forces of Uncle Gant leading the vampire counts, he is bringing the Vargeists, 2 Fellbats, and Corpse Cart with Graveguard, Crypt Ghouls, zombies, more Graveguard, a Corpse Cart, and he's bringing Strigoi Vampire Lord and Necromancer. He's going to be summoning troops with that Strigoi. And over here, he has 1 unit of the Feasters of the Dusk, going to be hidden from enemy sight. He also has 2 Direwolves, 2 Fellbats, and Vargas. I hope I didn't go. Yeah, I went over that again. Okay, but yeah, for the forces of the enemy. And by the way, I will leave a timestamp when the battle begins, so you guys don't have to see all the army comps and stuff. So yeah. But over here we have Skaven Slave Spears and Skaven Slave Slingers as a front line for RTK. And yeah, we have more Skaven Slaves, Natty Bootbow sharpshooters. We have the Council Guard, and we have the Teeth Breakers. Over here, we have 1 unit of Warp Fire Throwers, and for his general, he has a Plague Priest and Lord Skrulk. He has more Warp Fire Throwers and more Clan Rats. For the Wood Elves, he's bringing 1 unit of Wild Riders, 1 Glade Lord on an Eagle, a Spellsinger of Life on foot. Okay, and he has quite a bit. 2 units of Dryads and 4 units of Waywatchers, which is illegal, and we didn't really care that much. But I mean, yeah. I think we also did that one time, but I don't know for sure. And he has 2 dryads, but yeah, this is an illegal. You can't bring 4 Waywatchers. You're limited to 3. But for the forces of the Dawi, it's gonna be going 1 Rune Lord and Felix and Gotrek. And this combo was meta in these 3v3 tournaments. I mean, whenever you saw dwarves or anything, you would just expect Gotrek and Felix to come out with like cannons, which is usually what happens. But yeah, you have 3 cannons right here, and they're going to be bombarding. You have quite a bit of dwarf warriors and some miners with blasting charges up here as well. And yeah, this was really just a meta in this 3v3. And that's what everybody brought, and it was kind of annoying, but it was so filthy when you played as those as these 2 characters and you had them on with your army. But yeah, let's get right into it. And now we know they have artillery advantage, of course, dwarves being dwarves. And what our forces are going to do is we're going to immediately push up, and we're going to engage as quickly as possible and try to just crush this front line, because they're just Skaven slaves. Not going to be able to hold for much longer, for long, since we have that these terror-causing units that will soon get up to the front line. We have Lewin, we have Vargas, we have Fellbats, we have a lot of nasty things. But yeah, this force over here is not yet spotted, and Dryads are moving over to cover the angle as they see these little guys yet, but they don't see them. So this is good for us, and we have a little mismicro from my part. I left my Knights Errant stuck right here. In these battles, you have to be like microing everything. I had my army like pretty wide, so I mean I couldn't really micro anything too well. But yeah, these guys get shot up pretty badly, and that's a big mistake for me. I'm gonna try to put my Knights Errant right here and see if I can get a back rear charge onto these Teeth Breakers, or get a side charge into these Skaven Slave Slingers. But yeah, I go with a frontal charge with my Knights Errant, and we're gonna be able to quickly route these Skaven Slaves, of course. But yeah, the frontline engagement is looking pretty good-ish so far. I mean, we haven't really engaged yet, but the frontline engagement is about to start as the zombies collide with the Skaven slaves, and the Grave Guard come in. And what I'm going to be doing with my Peasant Bowmen is start focusing these cannons and these warp fire throwers and all of the Skaven slave singers. Probably not the best to do the Skaven slave singers, but I mean, I should have got for the warp fire throwers or something like that. Something that's like actual value we can get out of these archers. And now I'm gonna have my Knights Errant maneuvering over. We're gonna clean up this line, and Gant is starting to push on the left side with his Vargas and his little sneaky force. As we get into this big blob here, and this is Rival Talesman going down, and this is gonna be a huge debuff. But yeah, Deathmaster Snitch is really low, and it doesn't look good. I mean, the 4 Waywatchers are just going to destroy lords and heroes alike, and this won't be good for us. But yeah, I have Lewin, also mismicroed him. I have to move him. I should have moved him away, and now I summon a Manticore. I'm going to be throwing him and going to go find Gotrek or Felix, because Felix is a primary target, but whatever it is I could get. And I send him towards Felix, and we're going to just kind of goon him since he is over here. I know I'm not going to be able to cover everything in this battle, but I will do my best. But yeah, Felix is about to get gooned on by a Manticore. I'm trying to maneuver Loon. Loon's taking quite a bit of damage, but my defenders are moving up, and they are about to get a frontal charge onto these Skaven slaves, and summon Plague Monks, and we're going to do quite a bit of damage on the charge. But yeah, I try to get a flank off, and we're going to see if we can get these 90 Boopos, or try and get the back line and get these cannons. But over here, I have my peasant archers shooting these cannons over here, and we're going to do a little bit of damage. And we have also focusing the dwarf warriors, trying to break the front line so we can just punch through. But yeah, here's a Manticore. He is gooning Phoenix, and Felix is terrified, so that is really good for us. And the Manticore is doing quite a bit of work, and it's paid off for me really well. I try to dive on the Plague Priest, but then I get Overwatch Fire from the Waywatchers, and this is exactly what I hate about these 4 Waywatchers. It caused us a lot of trouble, and I mean, yeah, we paid for it big time. And Loon's gonna get kind of sniped out of the air right now. But I have the defenders of... I have the 2 Knights Errant. The defenders are over here, actually. Somewhere over here. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, but yeah, I have the Knights Errant on the left flank, and they've broken through, and they're gonna get on these Waywatchers and disturb them, giving Lewin time to escape, which is very vital for my success and my leadership here. And now these Knights Errant are gonna charge in as well, and this is just a mass terror route, mass shatter. Everything is going down, and these knights are doing a number for me, and they carried this game. But yeah, I get the defenders of Fleur de Lis out of that little engagement over here, and now we're gonna charge into the Natty Buko sharpshooters, since the Council Guard are nowhere to be seen, as they are on another mission trying to kill some of my Knights Errant. But yeah, with these guys on here and Gant supporting me, but yeah, we have a bunch of stuff, and Gant and F-Pod are doing a great job. They're trying to snipe this Rune Lord, but he has that armor and damage resistance, so it's going to be really tough to take him down. And over here, Gan is doing a great job of just screening out Gotrek and trying to wear him down over time. And since he has really no armor, I mean, he's going to be open to a lot of fire to the gutter runners and other skirmish force. But now we are focusing on the Rune Lord primarily, and we're gonna try to take him out or just lessen his health. But yeah, I get a good downhill charge, and these guys go flying. With the Knights Errant are just doing a great job of fighting off these skirmish forces, and their backline just got completely cleaned up. But yeah, and my men-at-arms with shields do route, and now we're just gonna start focusing. And but a regrowth does go down, and this is overcast, I believe, yeah. And this is gonna like get him to his healing cap, I believe. But yeah, we have the Knights Errant doing another fantastic charge down onto these Eternal Guard and Dryads, and yeah, they really were quite MVPs on, at least on my army. But yeah, we're gonna go up here, and we're just say take quite a bit of fire, but I decide not to take it, and they get stuck in with these Blade Lord and the Eternal Guard. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that back because I don't want to take too much fire over here. But yeah, the Rune Lord is up to almost full HP, and yeah, Knights Errant are kind of just cleaning the back line up, and the Knights of the Fleur de Lis. But yeah, they're doing a great job. But yeah, I get my Knights Errant back here, and we're gonna finish off these Waywatchers and Skaven Slave Slingers. And we might get a downhill charge, I believe, maybe. And boom, you guys are gonna get punted over to Saturn, okay? And now we have a Arrow of Kurnos going for Lewin, and he's gonna take one. Lewin is back, and that holds on my leadership just a little bit, giving me these Knights Errant and Defenders of Fleur de Lis. I don't know why I call them Knights of Fleur de Lis, but you know what I'm saying. And we're gonna see this little opportunity, but the Fleur de Lis, the defenders, are wavering, and it's not looking good. But we do get a side charge into these Dwarf Warriors, and it's gonna lessen their numbers quite a bit. But one of them do decide to waver, and that is good for us. I mean, we're just breaking them down at this point, and it's probably in his GG for sure already. It's already chosen us that, and it's not looking good for the forces of RTK. But yeah, the Council Guard getting absolutely destroyed by the mortars and the Knights and the Battle Pilgrims. A little bit of friendly fire from F-Pod's Poison Wind Mortars. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we have this in the bag. Nothing really could go wrong. We just have to kill the Rune Lord and Gotrek, and we will be fine. And this will be a XMTW. But yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to cover all of the whole battle. It was just like, so there were so many things going on, and I didn't really know what to show you guys. But I mean, yeah, it was definitely the most fun I've had in quite a while, actually, playing with my fellow members and just having a good time playing around, you know. I mean, so we took this a little bit competitive, just because we wanted to win, you know. Most of my teammates and I have like that competitive spirit, and we love winning. It's just a thing. But I mean, if we take the loss, it doesn't really matter to us. But we have the Rune Lord, and he is popping his last buffs, giving him 60 armor and the Master of Rune and Oath and Steel. Oof. But yeah, the Glade Lord is gonna go down pretty soon. But we're gonna fast forward it. We're gonna get towards the end because I don't want you guys don't need to hear to be and watch this anymore because I mean it's already over. You already saw what happened. You saw the plays and stuff. Great plays for my teammates, and I mean yeah, and it was just fun. I mean yeah, I've said that multiple times, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I mean it was yeah, it was just really cool. But yeah, I believe that was Lord Scroll. Yeah, I think that was Scroll. Or yeah, it was Skrull. Okay, so Skrull is dead, and that's gonna kill off the Skaven, and there goes the Glade Lord, and soon after that is the Rune Lord, and that is a W. And we will check, and this is what I mean by these guys carried the game. These guys carry, well, not the game, but they carried my faction as a whole. Lewin didn't do crap. He got sniped, of course, by these four-way watchers, and that's mostly what they killed was our lords. As you can see, F-Pod's lord was focused. Eshin Sorceress Assassin was focused by these. Striga Vampire Lord was focused by it, and the Necromancer by the four-way watch. And it was, yeah, I see why there's the 3 limit now, and I mean, you guys are probably be like, "Oh, you wonder why now?" But yeah, I see why there's a 3 limit. I mean, he also, um, our TK member sniped by Damsel as well, and yeah, it was not a fun time for us there, and we almost thought we were gonna lose the game due to that. But yeah, FPod playing Skaven did did a great job actually, and I mean, you can't ask much of these guys over here, but they did decent amount of work. Uncle Gant, he did a great job with his dire wolves cleaning up the back line and his crypt ghouls in Graveguard. We couldn't get any value from our generals at all. I mean, our infantry monsters and all Cav did the heavy lifting. Our generals really just got shot up by all this, all this, all this, and I mean it was just a pure snipe build, I believe, and the Gooning squad from the dwarves didn't work out as well. We were able to isolate key targets like Felix, take them out early in the game, and I mean that was good for us. And Skrulk did great. All these well, not artillery pieces, but you know what I mean. Skirmish forces did good, and the artillery pieces did decent. I mean they sniped uh, like 2 of our lords and some of our casters, which was bad for us. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's 3v3 battle. I will soon release the finals of the Battle of Legions Season 3, which was between Ice Power and Seal, and was quite a bit of, yeah, it was just great games. And I wasn't able to watch it, unfortunately, just because the fact that it was lagging a lot, and I was co-casting with Happy Puppy. And if you guys haven't checked her out, please go check her out on Twitch. Happy Puppy on Twitch, and it's not spelled like happy, like regular spelling. Hapy, and yeah, please go check her out. Great person, um, great content creator, and yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bit of a long one, but yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.